Yo, it's Rose, and today I'm going to be showing you how to essentially macro the new boss event. So the units that I'm going to bring are Gojo, Julius, Vegeta, and Choso. Gojo is going to be the mainstay of the team, so if you don't have him, I really highly recommend getting him. It's not that hard to get him. Julius, you can probably switch him with like maybe Crocodile. Or if not, if you have him, then that's great. Then you can get Vegeta. Vegeta's gonna be an amazing, just to like chip off the event, chip off the boss at the end. Then you have Choso for the bleed. He is very, very important. And of course, we have the 2 farms. So let's get right into it. All right, so we are in. The first thing you want to do, just instantly ready up, and I want you to get onto this lamppost right here, and you just want to zoom out because you want to have the entire. Basically, you want to see the entire map so you can know where you to place your units. Now, just to make things easier, just let yourself lose. So we're going to speed up this process real quick. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is obviously have your tiny task and make sure that it's 1 time speed, continuous playback, whatever your recording key is, and always on top. Now what you want to do is just press your recording key, right? And just click on retry like a couple times. Let the timer go down to like 26. Press yes. Instantly place down your farm, and then you just kind of wait. So we're gonna probably fast forward a lot of these parts just so you want to make sure that you guys instantly get these farms to like the max that you can. Alright, now right here you just want to place down a Gojo, just so make sure you just put down one right here. And then once the next wave starts, make sure you instantly put down a Julius to slow the enemies, and then 4 Choso to stop the infect or the regeneration, because the regeneration is really strong in this map. So just place down one of these 2, just each of them like that, and just continue farming. Now one thing that I would do better is make sure you just put your farms on the other side, because you're able to not have this in the way. So that's just the only thing I'd say to change. Like, you can probably put them like right over here. Alright, so now here I'm going to place down a second Gojo just to have I'm going to just put down all 3 actually, so you just know where they're going to be. So you just have them like right here. And then for now, that should hold you out until you can get Takarada maxed out. Alright, now that you guys have them maxed out, what you want to do is just start upgrading your first Gojo instantly. There you go. So I got him to purple, and then for Choso, you want to at least get him to tier 3 for the cone, because he has a wider range of hitting the bleed, because that tiny is small AoE isn't gonna really do you much. So just make sure he has at least convergence, and then other than that, just keep upgrading onto your Gojo. Alright, so we have our first Gojo already at hollow purple or max hollow purple. So you want to hold on to this ability for whenever SUKUNA comes in, so you can get the most amount of damage on him, and it does stun him. So now that we got that going, we can start working on our second Gojo. Okay, so once he's in range, you just want to instantly pop this void. So just click it a couple times. And then here I'm going to get Choso to max level, because he's going to be focusing SUKUNA, but we don't care about SUKUNA not getting bleed. We're mainly focusing on the other enemies, because the other enemies, if they do leak, then we'll be in very big trouble. So we're gonna upgrade him, and hopefully this should be good enough to hold out for Choso. Alright, we have his AoE out, so now the infect is gonna be way more consistent. So now just upgrading your second Gojo. The second the cooldown comes off for Void, you just want to instantly click it again just to get that extra damage and the SPA. So just spam it a couple times, and then there you go. Just so the macro knows, like, just in case if it slips up in some points, that it knows what to still do it anyways. But here you go, Gojo should die just right around this bend, or right there actually, and we are good. Now for these attacks, you just want to do flame release, just because I believe that it's the longest stun, I believe, from what I've heard. I could be very wrong about that, but normally people just go for the flame release, so just go for that one. Now here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my Vegetas all the way back here, because he's basically going to snipe the remaining HP that SUKUNA is going to have, because our Gojos won't be able to finish him. So we have them in the back just to like cover us. So here, get the next Gojo to max AoE. There he is. We have another Gojo basically maxed. Julius is just mainly here just for the stun, so don't worry about him too much. Now what we could do here is we can increase the size that Julius can freeze, or just start working on your Vegetas very early on, which I'm going to start working on him very early. Alright, so we're gonna also upgrade our other Vegetas a little bit more. Make sure you click them just make sure you click them a couple times just to make sure that they actually get hit when the macro is happening, but it should be fine so long as you just be careful and just not like make any mistakes. Other than that, just upgrade all your Vegetas in the back, because forgot, but get Void up again just to get that stun. Well, he already got his shield broken, so I should have waited a little bit longer, but the damage is still there, so that's still nice nonetheless. And since our Gojos can't get stunned because of immunity, so none of his attack moves should be a problem besides like Choso and Julius, but that wouldn't be too much of an issue. But here we go, we're already upgrading our other Vegetas, just making sure they're like all in equal power, so like 7, 7, 9, yeah, like they're all basically like the same, except for this one. Just make sure that they're like in equal in terms of upgrades, because you want them to all equally do the same amount of damage. But alright, we're looking really good so far. Just always check on when the avoid ability is up, so you can just instantly pop it. So in this case, we're gonna, since it's already about to come off cooldown, we're just gonna instantly place it. There you go. And now here, we're just gonna upgrade our remaining Gojos. Okay, I believe our Vegeta should be good enough with these upgrades. If not, if you're not too confident on them, then you can just keep upgrading these guys. But right now, they're just really drilling into that, see? But here, we're gonna upgrade our Goku. We're gonna upgrade our Gojos here, and yeah, he should be taken care of by Vegeta. And now we just wait. See, the next ability, if you just disabled cleaving dash. So now that it's wave 30, you basically don't need the farms anymore. So what you're going to do is just delete them. So click on one, X, click on this one, X. Oh, I forgot that Sukuna, if he does get in the range of certain ones, they can't get sold, so just be wary of that. Where is this one? You can sell this one. So this one I can't sell, so I would have had a little bit more money. But I guess for the remaining, you just equal these guys out. Make sure they all get like final flash for the most part. And I think this should be a clear victory. The enemies are getting pretty far, but it's still fine. Gojo can still carry without, can just carry with the damage, so don't worry about it too much. But here comes the big boy Sukuna. Now, the second he gets within that range, you just want to instantly pop this void. So right, basically now. Get that damage up. He won't get stunned at this point, I believe. Unless it's the shield that makes him not get stunned, but I know that he can get it. The remaining money, if you're, yeah, just keep upgrading your Vegetas as much as possible. So here, just upgrade him here. And I think this should be a clear victory, so. Just make sure to keep in focus of the cooldown for Void, because you're able to hit it like 2 or 3 times before he leaves Gojo's range. So make sure you use it as much as possible, because every damage matters. And there you go, this is basically a free win right here. So there you go, guys, that's how you, well, we're not done yet, but this is basically how you macro the event. It's not that hard. I don't think my stats that I have on my units are the biggest difference. Like, you can still have like AAA, you'll still be fine, like some Z's maybe. Obviously I have a Kami on my Gojo, but shouldn't matter too much. This is traitless, so it doesn't matter too much. But there you go, Sukuna's gonna get defeated here. And then once you're done, right, you just want to click multiple times here. Just click a while, right? And then after that, you should, once you're done, just press whatever button to stop recording. And then you just press play and just let it play out. So I'm gonna let this run. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.